sound. Oh, use my towel. It's my scarf. I know it's gonna be cold when I go out later on. Totally forgot about it. All right. Okay. There we go. All right. This is what Red Dead Redemption. Are we on? Let's see. Headphones. I could have put on surround speakers. If you got the speakers around, I guess you sound like you in the Western. It says story and it says social club. Okay, I see it says social story. I seen something when it was playing multiplayer, so I'm gonna find out how to go about multiplayer. Now everybody was talking about, oh, it has to be next month and it won't be until next month. So right now I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna see, this is the very, very first run, that I'm playing. So hopefully, I mean, me personally, I mean, the story mode is like, a lot of people want to stream it, but you have other people streaming it on their channel. And I know some people may come to my channel and they may see it here. They might want to see what it's about. I'm kind of interested in the multiplayer mode, and I'm gonna tell everyone why. When Red Dead Redemption was out, what had happened was, Red Dead Revolver was dealing with the Indian guy. The kid was Indian. I think the mother was Indian, and the father was white guy on the range. Then it came out with Red Dead Redemption. So I'm like, well, John Marston, he did kind of look like the father was the white guy, and like the mother was a Native American Indian. And then said he was orphan. So I'm like, the video game industry, they take long to do some certain things, and don't get me wrong, I like Rockstar, okay? I never put anything against Rockstar. Now Take Two, oh, forget about it. Take Two, big publishing companies, they probably don't even play video games. They're worrying about the shares and stuff like that, and the people that put money in it trying to get their money back. I don't know fucking why. If it's shit ain't gold, after a while people are gonna stop buying video games. That's what the thing Player One, where they wouldn't charge the video games, they would just charge you a month. So it would be a set fee for you to play online a month. You know what I'm saying? Which is coming. Then through there, you would make your food, your living, your food, your clothes, and shelter, living through virtual reality. Funny thing is, that's it. It might be the multiplayer. Don't quote me. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, she said it was no. I don't know. I'm just starting it. Maybe you have to start. I remember Grand Theft Auto was like that. You would have to play like a.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Look at her.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on!
Freezing. See, the Indians would have coat, you know what I'm saying, with the hood. That's where the hood was made, you know what I'm saying? They just got just a hat on, wind is blowing, ice cold, no shelter, like shit is cold as shit. The cabin, that little sheet shit, it's probably colder in there than outside, shit. But those were the days. You see what they riding in, right? You see they homeless. You're like, yeah, we're looking for a place to stay. All that coming from Europe just
Bring him in here.
to be bummy. She got a hood on. Oh shit, it's people.
Miss Gaskell.
Oh, he must have been
Get
saving
that
them.
fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
And the funny thing is, he knows that he's part of the Dutch gang. It probably wasn't even a gang. If you go against the government, they consider you a gang or outlaw, automatic.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Oh,
First of all,
damn.
you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead.
See, this is the reason why I didn't want to play God of War. Stuff like this, I'm trying to tell you.
But
fuck,
we
get
are
to this
gonna
point.
ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us.
All right, I
through a
see
storm
some
like
blacks
this one.
or
By the time they
Nubians,
get here,
Europeans.
well, we're gonna be
Oh,
long gone.
I'm looking for
We've been
indigenous.
through worse than
I don't
this
see any
before.
yet.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
Insulate the house. They should insulate
Come
it.
on, Arthur.
Put sheets and blankets around the
All
house.
right.
as Indians would do, like tents.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
Put your hands for us a bit.
Need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
You can't go too far with the horse in the cold, because the horse's legs get cold. Common sense.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He is the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to
You
worry about pickers.
you make
Couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back
and they
up.
make tracks, so I mean you can follow people.
I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Find shelter, okay. We're gonna need clothes and gear too. A lot of them will be found frozen in the house. Look how cold it is. It's like living in the clouds. Let me tell you an old Indian
Is that
secret.
someone coming towards us?
When you go to sleep at night, the body temperature drops. Take your leg, wrap it around another person's leg, and the arm, wrap your leg around theirs, arm around it in a circle. Y'all all sleep in a circle, put the blanket over y'all, and y'all all sleep together in a huddle. You have to, or else you're gonna die. But the heat from everybody being underneath the blanket and breathing is gonna keep everybody warm. Because when y'all step out of it, it's cold as
Anyone
fuck.
home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it.
He's
Nor
shivering.
did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
It's real American, survival. Like,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
some people ask that, you know what? Why we pay taxes? This right here shows exactly why we pay taxes. Wait, it's 12 o'clock midnight? It must be 12 o'clock at the midnight. All right.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
I'm moving up.
Go on.
Oh,
Moving up.
Yeah, okay.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, get in position. Come on. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
There's another one shooting from the window. Son of a bitch got me.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
You gotta, you gotta go to this stuff. See, I got all the cans. Alright.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Bastards. Come on.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Yeah, good boy.
So you're back to the horse. Never pull the horse to you. See, the people pull a horse like that, you always walk to the back. Horse is a smart animal. I love horses.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now. Get away from me! Hold still, damn it! Whoa, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out
Yeah,
what
cover
you
your
want to
coat up, put that coat on your head, but you don't feel it now, that fire.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Damn.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Ha! Woo! Hold up, time out. Pause right there. Reaction. Why do I have to sleep with a bunch of darkies? Knowing damn well back then they didn't say that. You know, you said it with a bunch of niggas. That's on YouTube. That's one of the reasons why they didn't. Probably knew people would stream it and didn't want to put it in. The funny thing is, history, you know, they keep changing history more and more as it go. So when young people watch it, they be like, no, they ain't calling him that. They ain't calling no darky. You know what I'm saying? They would have been better off saying blackies than darky, like, for real, darkies. Okay, whatever. You know what they really meant. And everybody in America know what the hell he really meant.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
Oh, fuck, man.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
This way.
I knew this, but I knew it. I played Red Dead Redemption before.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So, like I said, I don't know how far you gotta go in it. If they don't have the multiplayer mode, or if it's online. Everybody's saying the 6th, after the 6th, which is next month. But, you know, they released the game early, before the 1st of the month, because we know people get paid near the end of the month and at the beginning of the month. So they want to get a heads up for getting ready for November, Christmas, and Black Friday. And I think it's something probably coming good for Black Friday for Red Dead Redemption. You know.
Well,
and they definitely caught it right at the time before Black Friday.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
It says map, help. Oh, we gotta move all over the map. Oh, you can't save the game yet. Okay. Visit the social club. Mm.
Hold. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
This is in the storm.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy.
Where you going?
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
It's all right, boy. Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a little trunk.
Watch out here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here.
Over here.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
How did he jump? Oh, Elma. How you jump? Like the fuck? Oh. Oh. So how you supposed to get up there, like? And both guns to take the gun out? Come on, man. That's odd. The fuck? Like, I climbed up here. trying to get up there. He's trying to put the gun down, but how the fuck he got up there? Like, that's going down. We got to do this over again. They don't give no icons of where you're supposed to grab or stand. I forgot what I pressed to get up there. Was it L1?
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Fella's there! Down here!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
That's right.
You a sorry sight.
Mm-hmm.
Can't.
And a lot of the original setters knew Spanish. That's one thing they did put in it. And they would speak more Spanish than what they're speaking now, definitely.
I think so. Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Because I think speaking Spanish was actually like speaking English, not the broken Hispanic, not when the Puerto Rican and Dominicans speak. They're speaking Spanish from Spain.
Let's go.
I had a friend like that. I'm not Hispanic. I'm from Spain. Okay, I know you're from Spain, bro. Got it.
Look up there.
Uh-oh.
I'll distract them while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of
Out
here.
here! Stay calm.
We'll bring them this way.
Hey!
Draw them off, Arthur.
Back!
My hat. Can't be a cowboy without the hat.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog fight.
I knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Go!
Why is he not doing the Red Dead thing, man?
Get the hell out of here! We got more wolves on the left! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yeah, good boy.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Moggy.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw.
Just a scratch.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Now I'm gonna have to go look up when it is. Like what, next month, sometime in November, which is not long. It's in November, but It's gonna be kind of close to Fallout 76 though.
We wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
I seen it say story, hope, progress, story. Let's see. Save game, loading. Alright, save game. It was an empty slot. We sure? Yeah, we sure. I don't think anybody coming and watching Red Dead Redemption, and I'm quite sure they're going to see other people playing the game. Decent game. Looking forward to the multiplayer. I don't know how long that's going to take to be out, but probably always going to run on the channel. Even though everybody plays differently, and you probably could play the game differently, but if people want to see it on the channel, come in, comment on it, ask about it. Hey, Shiz. Are you playing Red Dead Redemption, or are you gonna play Red Dead Redemption? And then I'll come in and I'll run it, and do that. Exit the game. Are you sure? Yeah. All right, you know what I'm saying. So this is the story mode. I guess the next one will be multiplayer, but probably be square once they finish or whatever. But I guess they want to get everybody into the hickey mode, I guess, or about John Marston, but before how he got started and everything. So, but thanks for everybody tuning in. This is Red Dead Redemption 2. Hope everybody liked the run. Hope you watched it straight through. I'll be back. I'll be streaming more of it. Definitely until it comes out with a multiplayer game. I'll get more into the game, start seeing what stuff is to do, the animals, different relics and everything like that. Hopefully everybody will tune in. Right? Well, it's morning here. Got some other stuff to do. I'll be going out and about and probably be back this afternoon or later on. Let me see, what time is it? Is it probably like 3 o'clock already as it is now? Let me see. Yep. 3:03. Alright. So you can watch Godshizz TV anytime.